How's it going today, YouTube? So we're back for another tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to give your footage old film look with a shutter effect. You're going to want to start off by zooming into the clip where you can see a 10-second increment marker. After that, you're going to want to hit the B button to bring up the blade tool. What you're then going to want to do is you're going to want to cut the clip every 4 to 5 frames. I'm going to speed up the footage so that way you guys don't have to sit here for the whole process. After going through and cutting up your footage every 4 to 5 frames, you're just going to want to zoom back in and make another cut 1 frame after those cuts that you just made. After making your second set of cuts, you're going to want to change to the position tool using the P button on the keyboard. You could then go and delete the excess footage, the 2 to 3 frames left over that we're not going to be using. You only want to save those 1 frame segments. After deleting all the excess footage, what you're going to be left with are the 1 frame segments. Now what you guys are going to want to do is you're going to want to select all of the 1 frame segments. You're going to go up to the little retime button and we're going to slow it down to 25%. As you see, by adjusting the clips to 25%, you've created a shutter film effect. Now all you guys want to do is just give it that old look. To get the old look, the first thing you guys are going to want to do is you're going to want to go into the effects search panel and you're going to search for aged film. You're going to drag and drop that onto 1 frame segment, and then you're going to go back and you're going to search for letterbox. Then you're going to drag and drop the letterbox on that 1 frame segment as well. We're going to adjust the letterbox to 2.35. To get the effects on the rest of the clips, what we're going to do here is we're going to click on the 1 frame segment and we're going to go to edit and we're going to copy it. Then we want to select the rest of the clips. We hit edit and we press paste effects. After putting the effects on the rest of the clips, the last thing to do is just add a prism effect. The key of doing this is you want to do it inconsistently. Just throw it randomly on a couple of them to give it that shutter feel. This is the final product. Please feel free to leave a like and a comment if you do like the video. If you guys do have any more questions for me, you can always send me a direct message through YouTube, or you could click on my email provided below within the bio.